Luke's relationship, and he didn't even bother to capitalize Luke, even though it's a name, was with Vader. I like how he capitalizes Vader, but he doesn't capitalize Luke. It shows how much respect he has for that character.
He doesn't capitalize Anakin either. This is a stupid point. Just because he doesn't use perfect grammar on a tweet, that doesn't mean he hates a character.
He has for that character. Vader, not really with Anakin, which seemed like it would complicate things more than that moment allowed. Yoda felt like a more impactful teacher for that moment. Now, to say that Luke, his relationship wasn't really with Vader, just shows...
That is not what he said. He said that his relationship was with Vader. You, Anna, have misread a tweet and now are going to make a 15-minute long video shitting on someone for something they didn't even say. That is not okay.
And it just continues to prove how much this man doesn't know about Star Wars and how much he just blatantly doesn't care. All of Star Wars, the original trilogy, is about Anakin's redemption arc and Luke trying to help his father come back from the dark side. I don't understand why that's such a hard concept for somebody that wrote a Star Wars movie, directed a Star Wars movie, and apparently has a trilogy, which we all think is canceled. He doesn't understand the fact that it's all about the relationship between Luke and Vader, and without that father-son relationship, Vader and Amber would have just taken over the entire galaxy and basically killed everyone. Luke was the only one that was able to bring Darth Vader back from the dark side. Padme couldn't do it. The love of Anakin's life wasn't enough to make him go to the light side, or to stay on the light side, and to not, give in and completely be subservient to the Emperor. It was Luke. Luke was the one that did that. Luke threw his lightsaber and said, "I'm not going to cut down my father." And when Darth Vader stood up and he was watching the Emperor, because he said, "I'm not going to turn to the dark side. I'm a Jedi like my father before me. I will never turn." And so the Emperor's like, "All right, then you must die," and started, force electrocuting him. And what does Darth Vader do? He can't stand the fact that his son was going to die. And so he's, therein sacrifices himself by killing the Emperor and allowing himself to die. Anakin's last dying moment was that he wanted to look into his son's eyes with his own and have Luke take off his mask. And, to tell his sister that Luke was right. Luke was right the entire time, that there was still good in him. Padme also was right. There was still good in him. Even Obi-Wan didn't want to see it. Yoda didn't want to see it. Luke. It was that relationship. And this entire tweet just showed
Obi-Wan didn't want to see it. Yoda didn't want to see it. Luke. It was that relationship. And this entire tweet just shows how much he doesn't understand that.
He clearly does understand that, and if you read the tweet you would know that. I find it ridiculous that she can make a video that her audience will not question given the like ratio, where she outright lies about someone. She's either very nasty or very stupid.
For the relationship between Luke and Darth Vader. And so the fact that Rian Johnson doesn't understand that, doesn't know that, just shows his blatant disrespect and just how ignorant he is.
By that logic, does that mean, because you read it wrong, that Ryan is in fact not ignorant then?
The fact that Lucasfilm is so willing to give over something so treasured and so beloved, and also something worth $4 billion that they paid for, wouldn't you want someone that's going to add to that? Because you paid $4 billion for something. Don't you want, to not only make your money back, but make more?
Anna clearly hasn't done her research here, as The Last Jedi made a big profit at the box office, and it definitely did contribute to the lore.
It's just so infuriating that all you need to do is take 1 second of research to see how absolutely ludicrous this statement is.
That's ironic coming from you making a 15-minute video about something you misread. This is a common theme on her channel as well. There are loads of her videos where she will complain about something but she will completely ignore vital context or outright misread something, or make it up entirely. This is not acceptable, as it is downright lying and it needs to be addressed.